soft and warm. Let's look at that. Very soft, warm and fluffy. Finally, it's the festive season, and the beauty about the festive season is it's all about gatherings, food, love, and sharing joy and spreading love to one another. And definitely, as usual, we're back again making our favorite meals or recipes for the festive season. So despite the economic situations in most places, we're still going to make the most out of it and have fun and enjoy. So come along and let's enjoy this whole festive season. And make sure if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe, because there's a lot in store, from traveling, culture, food, everything that makes you want to enjoy life every bit of the second. Yeah, so let's get along, as today we prepare something delicious, something sweet and fluffy. And so that you can also save on costs, we're making tortilla wraps at home. Very easy to make, so you don't really have to go to the shops and buy the actual tortilla wraps. You can make them at home, you can make it with your family and friends and enjoy. And the beauty of this is you won't spend a dime. So you'll only spend in terms of only getting the flour, which I'm sure you already have all-purpose flour in your house, and some corn flour. You also have some oil, baking powder and salt. That's it, and some bit of hot water for the kneading process. So karibuni, and let's begin. So because hygiene comes first, and because of the nail polish, you definitely have to wear some gloves. It's the festive season, so yes, some glam, but also remember hygiene comes first. Wash your hands, number one. Then if you have some extra glam on your nails, do the needful and wear your gloves as well after washing your hands. So we begin by first adding the all-purpose flour. We add some corn flour, then some baking powder. So we are doing only 1.5 cup of the all-purpose flour. So I'll just put 1 teaspoon of baking powder to have that fluffy look of on your tortilla and wraps. Then some bit of salt. We'll do 1.5 or 1.25 teaspoon for that. So you can first mix this or create a well. Then you add in some bit of that oil, and then your hot water. Remember, this is hot water, so you just need to be careful. You don't want to burn yourself or have bruises during this festive season. You want to enjoy, so you just knead until you get a firm dough or a firm mixture. So you're just going to add some more hot water. So the key thing is to make sure that as you knead and as you're getting that firm dough, you keep on adding more water or flour depending on the texture. So if it's too sticky, add more flour. If it's not firm enough, do add some more hot water. So you're just going to knead. So and then pour it on the ground as we continue kneading. So you want to have a firm dough at the end of it all, so it's not coming together. I'll just add some bit of flour to make it more firm, since I'm already seeing the water content is enough. And some bit of flour as we finish our kneading. So yeah, we have a firm dough. This is what you need, something firm. So remember, if it's still too sticky, add some flour. If it's not firm enough, add water to firm it. Remember, it's hot water for this. You can also use lukewarm, but I would recommend hot water for it. So once done, you're just going to put it back into our bowl and let it rest for about 20 to 30 minutes. Remember, allowing your dough to rest enables the gluten to work its magic inside. So we're just going to return it into our bowl. So cover and let it rest. So finally, our dough is here. It's well rested. Remember, it's not only limited to 20 or 30 minutes. You can actually even do more than 20 or 30 minutes. You can do as long as you want, but also ensure it's not too soft, because you don't want the tortilla wraps to be too soft before you cook them. So we're just going to remove it and then roll it out and cut it into pieces. So we're just going to dust our surface. So we're just going to roll it out into a huge circle, then cut it into balls. The next part is more or less the same way you do your chapati. So it's just that I prefer rolling out mine. So you can just cut the balls directly as you would if you're making chapatis or naans. It all depends with your preference. So personally, I just prefer rolling it out. So like that. Once we roll it out, we just cut it so that we make now the balls. So we have this will make now the balls. Very quick, very easy. So just like that. So if you don't know how to make chapati, I also have a full chapati tutorial that you can use to make your chapati this festive season. There's no function without chapati. Yep. So repeat that until you get all your balls. Then next, just heat up your pan and then begin rolling out one by one. So you just roll out as your pan is heating up. So remember to always dust your surface as well as each of the balls so that it doesn't stick on the surface as well as on the rolling pin. So just roll out, not too big, to just have a thickness of about 1 centimeter. So you just want something that size. So that is how it should look like. So next we're just going to put it into our pan and let it cook on each side for about 1 to 2 minutes without oil. So with a heated pan, just place the rolled out tortilla and let it cook on each side until it starts bubbling up. So you're just going to let it cook for about 2 minutes on each side. So this is what you're looking for, these bubbles. That means it's cooking. Remember, we're not adding any oil, so we just want it to bubble a bit. Then we flip it. So these are the bubbles you're looking for. So once it cooks on one side, just flip it over and let the other side cook as well. You should also see it bubbling as well from this other end. You can flip to check if it's cooking. Then once done, just remove and place it on a plate. So you'll do this until all the balls are done and ready. So meanwhile, as that cooks, remember to insulate or to cover the cooked ones with some kitchen cloth so that it just maintains the softness and keeps it warm all through. Finally, all our tortillas are ready, soft and warm. Just look at that, very soft, warm and fluffy. You can just tell. So you can just tell how warm and soft and fluffy they are. So that's what you require this festive season. With this, you can do so much. You can prepare so much with them. Provided they're ready, you just make sure they just cool while still covered. Then later on, transfer them to the fridge and let them stay as you prepare each day something different using them. A very good trick, especially if you have a large family or if you have kids around, you can always just remove some tortillas from the fridge, whip up something different and make sure the festivities are fun and enjoyable. So stick around and let me know what you have enjoyed about this video and whether you've learned something new, and hopefully they will be helpful to you and to your family this whole festive season. So thank you so much. Stick around to see what next we're going to prepare just with this. Imagine, ipeke, we're still going to prepare something nice with them. That's how you can repurpose them and make sure you enjoy this festive season with a very affordable budget without going so much out of your way. And also whatever you save, can also go and enjoy as a takeout or as a family outing once in a while during this festive season. So thank you so much. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment, and see you on the next one. Kwaheri!